Hey, what's going on? It's Jordan from Just Tesla, and today is collection day.
No hands on the wheel. Whoa!
It's around 10 o'clock at the moment. 11. We're leaving at 12. We're getting in Birmingham for around half 11 to half 1, 2. Collections at 2. Why this is going to be super exciting for me is I have never ever driven an electric car. I didn't even test drive the Model 3. I've never even sat in a Model 3. I've never sat in an electric vehicle ever, so I don't know what it's like. I've never sat in a Tesla. I've never even seen a Tesla in real life apart from when we drive past one. That's it. So this is a big thing for me. So I'm going to film the whole process. I'm going to film the first drive. I could get a bit wild.
Oh my God! Get out!
And I apologise if I do, because it is majorly exciting for me. Wanted one, been a dream car, to have a dream car. This is one of my dream cars. I know it's only a Model 3 to some people, but for most of my life I've driven what people call bangers, which is a car that's barely kept on the road legally. So that's what I've driven most of my life, and this is the first time I'm ever experiencing, 1, a luxury-ish car, and 2, an electric car. So my reaction might be wild. And also, the fastest car I've ever been in has a 0 to 60 of around 10-11 seconds. It was a Fiat Punto. So that's the fastest I've ever been in, and this is supposed to go 5.3. So that also will be fast to me, I think. I don't know, but it should be quite fast to me, and that will be interesting as well. So yeah, let's get the day started.
We are just driving down to Birmingham now. My lovely mum, who's in the back, has allowed us to drive her car down. So we're actually going down in quite a nice car, Nissan Qashqai. We're driving down, we're about to collect the Tesla, really excited. So we've just got into Birmingham City, and I think we're just a few minutes away from the Tesla showroom, or whatever they call it, collection centre. So here we are. In the background you might see the Tesla delivery store. There it is.
How many Teslas are there?
It looks like there's loads. I think I was just seeing the white Model 3s. So boy, there's loads of Model 3s. Look how many Model 3s there are.
A lot of them.
Which one's ours? One of them's ours. So we've just arrived, and I've just received a text off Tesla, and this is actually the car that we're getting. This is our car, this one here. It's the base model, Model 3, and that's actually the one we're going to be driving home later on today. First look inside the Tesla. We're about ready to drive off. So bear in mind, I've never driven electric. I've not really driven automatic. Okay, we're literally about to start going. This is the first drive ever. I'm gonna put it into drive. This is gonna be something special. Okay, it's completely silent. Okay, so I've got it on creep mode because we're creeps. I've got it on creep mode because she said it's just easy to get used to, so it's sort of it's like the engine creeps forward, as opposed to, she says if you don't have creep mode on, it just goes to a dead stop. There we go, 46 miles to drive, we've got 200-mile range. We are leaving the Tesla. What the fuck?
Now turn left onto Summerhill Road.
I feel like we've stolen this. Oh my God, what are we doing driving this?
Look at that face.
Okay.
In 500.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
This is the standard range plus. That was fucking quick.
Look at that face.
Did you feel that?
I did. It actually hit my back.
That wasn't fully down. That was.
I'm very.
Feet, they're right onto Sun Pit.
Oh my days.
This is the slowest one.
That is crazy.
This is the slowest Tesla.
I'm not even joking.
That's ridiculous.
Onto Sun Pits.
We've never had a fast car before, that's why we're reacting like that. Do you know what I used to say about the Roadster? It's like teleporting. This feels like that. Imagine what the S feels like. So we just had an exciting first drive of the vehicle. Oh my god! I'm blown away the fact that this is the standard range, and if you are moving from a normal car, like your average car, and you're worried about is this going to be fast enough, for me it is more than fast enough. Like, it's crazy how fast it is.
Yeah.
And I've still not put my foot down, but it's like instant. You're in. I know everyone says it, but you're in the place you want to be straight away. It's so fast, it's ridiculous. But anyway, first impressions, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's so easy to drive, the screen's beautiful, the simplicity's beautiful, the comfort, how quiet it is in the cabin.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Like talking to each other is so easy. The system where you're seeing all the cameras coming past and the cones, like, it's just mind blowing. It's something else. I'm so happy right now. So we got the bog basic, the lowest of the low that you could get, and it's unbelievable. I'm so happy. If this is what the standard range is like, what is the Model S like? What is the performance Model 3 like? Like, it would have just absolutely blown our minds. No hands on the wheel. I mean, realistically, I could do squats. I can do some curls. I can move my hands. I don't need to do anything. It's literally wildness. So, what to expect on collection day? The day before, you're going to receive a text from Tesla just to confirm that you're still able to collect the car. They'll also give you a call from the delivery center, and again, they're just confirming that you're able to collect the car and that everything's gone okay with that. They're going to ask you to take a couple things. They need proof of payment. When you go to collect your car, they want to see, even though you've paid into their bank account already, they need to see the proof of the payment. To do that, you need a bank statement that has their account number and their sort code on the actual statement itself with the transfer. Next thing you'll need to take with you is a driver's license. You need to have a driver's license with you. They will not accept you, they will not let you drive away if you do not have your driver's license with you. It just will not happen. So they're the things you need. We didn't need anything else. I didn't need proof of address, I didn't need bills, I didn't need a passport. If you can take your phone with you, you are able to use the app, and it's something they want you to have your phone with you. So if you don't have your phone or don't have a phone with the app on, don't worry, you can still collect the car, but I do think it's a sensible thing to take with you. Third thing, little note, don't film at the Tesla delivery center. Now, obviously you're going to be super excited about collecting your Tesla. You want to get pictures and all that sort of stuff. We did want to get pictures, we wanted to get lots of content, but they don't want you filming there. Now, I can completely understand you don't want people filming the staff, or you don't want people filming other people's cars and registration numbers. The next thing I want to basically talk about is basically what happens. So you go into the Tesla delivery center. It's not a dealership, it's a delivery center, and you walk straight up to the counter and you give them your name. And once they've got your name, they straight away ask for the proof of payment. So you show them the proof of payment, and once you've done the proof of payment, that's it. So you go through your payment, and after that they walk straight out to the car. So the whole process took around 15 minutes. It would have been a bit quicker because I had a few questions to ask. It would have been a little bit quicker, but around 10 or 15 minutes. Whenever I've bought a car in the past, I've been sat there for hours. So the fact that it only took 10 or 15 minutes to drive away with the car was fantastic. So yeah, that was amazing. So then what happens next is one of the Tesla advisors comes and sits down in the car and shows you how to use it. Now, if you've used a Tesla before, or you're very familiar with Tesla, you might not have to do this. I have never ever driven or even sat in a Tesla, so this was a first for me. Obviously, I've seen some of the things online and I know a lot about the Teslas, but it was a first for me, so I wanted the whole shebang. Basically, they teach you how to use this. That is pretty much the whole gist of the whole thing. So you'll start off by registering your keys and explaining about the keys, and then register the key to your phone and show you how to use the keys. So you get 2 cards and you can register 1 card to 1 phone. So you get 2 cards, you can register them to 2 different phones. And after that, we just run through the driver settings. So they're setting the steering wheel up, setting the door mirrors up, setting the seats up. I think it's bloody amazing. It was such a simple process, I can't believe it. To say you can pick up a car so simply is fantastic. The amazing thing that I loved about it is they don't try and sell you anything. So that's the biggest takeaway I could say, and I think it's one of the biggest props. Every single time I've purchased a car from a dealership, I've been there for 2 or 3 hours, like ridiculous. Coffees, signing paperwork, like all this ridiculous stuff, and you're there for ages. And if you're buying a Tesla from a dealership, then maybe you'll get a different experience. But if you're doing it from a Tesla delivery center or a Tesla dealership, you'll get that customer service where they're not trying to sell you anything. And if you are getting ready for your collection day, congratulations, because it's going to be a fantastic day. You're going to really enjoy it. It's super smooth. If it's your first Tesla, there's nothing to be nervous about. They're really easy to use. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the video up. Been way too long. These are the sort of videos I was looking for but in the past, so these are the sort of videos I'm trying to make. That's Jordan from Just Tesla. Thank you so much for tuning in. We've got the Tesla. Expect plenty more content coming very soon, and this is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to share it with you even more.